Well, hello, mancavers, and we have our new engine. I mentioned the other day we had a new engine coming when I was doing the rusting. There it is. So, let's roll them credits and have a look around this thing. Aha! Welcome to the man cave. Let the games begin. Well, here it is. I mentioned the other day I had a new engine coming. 9 o'clock last night, this arrived. Oh, and don't I love it. Now, you don't see these very often, guys, you really don't. In fact, I'm going to hazard a guess that quite a few of you may not even know what it is. I can show you around it because I haven't even seen the make stamped on it. And unfortunately, the little plate what tells you what it is has gone. But there you go. So guys, what do you think this is? I'm not going to tell you in this video, but we'll get to it in the next video. You'll know exactly what it is, because I shall tell you. A lot of you might know, but I reckon for now some of you probably won't know what it is. But there we are. Right, let's have a brief look at this thing. This hasn't been ran for, again, many years. Or it doesn't look like it has. I really don't know a lot of history about it. I actually acquired the engine off of a relatively local chap who sort of sells a few engines. Rusty Relics. So if you're looking for an engine, look up Rusty Relics online. He's got a website, he's got an eBay shop, and he's got a YouTube channel. So look him up. He always have a few good interesting engines for sale, and he also sells sort of new and used you know, engine parts, taps, all kinds of gaskets, you know, bits you need for engines. Look him up, Rusty Relics online. I shall drop a link below. But yes, he was kind enough to acquire this last week, and I saw it on the interwebs and thought I really like this. So I messaged him and we done a deal. But there we go. We have lovely exposed valves. Everything need a lot of oiling up though. She is very dry. And it has zero compression. When I turn him over, you can hear it. You can hear it blow through the exhaust. So I think there's a problem with this exhaust valve. I think she's probably a bit stuck. Yeah, so I noticed that. I noticed we have a bent push rod, look. I don't think these push rods are quite meant to be bent like that, or are they? I don't know. I think I'll probably take him out and straighten him, as long as I don't break it. I think this is a diesel pump, I think that's to prime your diesel up. There's our decompressor, which you just put behind. You pull that and put behind there, and then decompress by flicking him off and down. There we go. So there is our engine, our latest engine. Right, we're just having a quick look around this thing. No work on it today. If you're wondering, in here we have a tin of Zunfix, which are little starting capsules where you have to take this little jobby out here, put your little starting capsule in the end there, screw him back in, and that self-ignite under compression. There we go. So here is the new engine. Isn't she beautiful? We will have to do a bit of work. We shall have to... Oh yeah, I think we're going to have to take this injector out, take the head off, and definitely, I think the head's definitely got to come off so I can actually do them valves. you know, clean all them valves up and grind them in and see if we can get any form of compression back on this old girl. That head gasket, I think this has had a different head on at some point because that's a different colour. But I'm not sort of immediately worried about that. I'm sure we can get her going. So there we go. There is the new man cave engine. And doesn't she look a beast? I need a starting handle for it. That's one thing that didn't come with it. Is a starting handle. You know, I haven't even looked in that cylinder jacket. Yeah, I haven't even got a... Still, they're very clean in there. I haven't got a starting handle for this thing, so I'm going to have to make one. It looks like it's just a... Yeah, it looks like there's just a piece of rod that goes in that hole with a pin through it that locks on here and just turns the engine. So I don't think that'd be the end of the world to make one. No, I really don't. That'll be alright. Right, I am going to go, and thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, and next time, hopefully Saturday, if this weather warning goes away so I can actually go outside and work, we'll be getting the head off this thing in the next video, seeing how we go. Little update on the rusting. Yes, the rusting sits through there. I've took advice off people, and I think, yeah, I think I'm a bit wasting my time trying to get that sparking off the original coil. Like someone pointed out, the previous guy obviously ran it on a, you know, coil and battery because the original coil was knackered, so it's fruitless me even trying. But I have noticed since then there's a couple of bits missing. The water drain tapper's missing, and oh, what else was there? No, it was just the water drain tap missing. So I'll wait until I get one of them, and then we'll carry on the rusting. So we'll do the rusting, but this one's going to take priority. So I'm hoping to get this to Worcester show in 2 weeks' time. But we will see, won't we? Right, that is going to be it for this video. Like and subscribe. See you next time, guys. I'm absolutely loving this thing. Ha ha! But what is it?